everyone. Welcome to this episode of Pretty Coffee with Kristen. Today's topic is negativity. I had someone ask me a question, so I'm calling today's show Ask Kristen. What's the question? The question is from Jane. She asks, I did a show on negativity, and I got a lot of response from women, both privately and publicly, and asking me, talking about this subject, about why do we do this? Why do we focus on our imperfections and negativity? Of course, I have an answer. I do. Here's what I think. I think that we get focused on something that is negative about us in our lives, especially on how we look, and it becomes our identity almost. It becomes what we look at when we look at ourselves. For example, if you get up in the morning every day and you put your pants on and they're too tight, so you have your pants and you think to yourself, oh my God, I've got to lose this weight, or my stomach is fat, or my thighs are fat, or whatever it is. And you get up in the morning, you do that, it becomes a loop in your head. It's a loop in your head. And you tell yourself that every day. And it's negative, but it becomes our identity. And I think it becomes our normal. That's why we do it, and it becomes easier. And we do this for years. You may be telling yourself something that you told yourself about something that you didn't like about yourself from the 80s. And you're still doing that. You're getting up in the morning. You're not liking your hair. You're not liking your eyebrows. You're not liking your skin, your face, your weight, your whatever it is. And you tell yourself this every day. So we choose negativity, I think, because first of all, it's easier, because we almost don't think about it. It's just like, that's what it is. So let me tell you, that's what I think, Jane. I think we choose negativity because it becomes easier for us, because if we really address it, then we have to make a change, and we have to really, really, really look at it. So we really don't want to kind of look at it. We just kind of want to accept it as it is. But we don't have to do that. Two things. Number one, whatever it is about you that you feel is an imperfection, that you feel is negative, really, knock it off. Stop it. You're you, whatever that means. You're you. And let me tell you, if whatever it is that bothers you about you, if you asked someone else, they probably would tell you that they don't see what you're seeing. They're not seeing what you're seeing. You're telling yourself this negative, whatever it is. You're telling yourself this, and you've just got in a loop in your head that's become normal. You don't do it anymore. Look at the things that are positive that you love about yourself. Start thinking about those things rather than the things that you don't like. It will make such a difference in your life. I've been doing that myself recently, and things aren't perfect. They're not perfect. So don't think that they have to be for you. And if there's something about yourself that you don't like, don't think that makes you have any less value than what you have. No. Stop that. You're wonderful exactly the way you are. People love you for exactly what you are and what you have to offer. So it's easier to just keep the loop of negativity in our heads until it's not. So I encourage you to please try to stop that loop and start looking at things that you love about yourself, regardless of what that is. It's because they're there. The things are there that you like. You're just focused on the negativity. Stop it. Stop it. You're pretty just the way you are. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with me today on Pretty Coffee with Kristen. I appreciate it so much. And thank you so much for your question, Jane. Thank you so much for taking the time with me. Go out and look at something positive about yourself. Stop the negative loop. Stop. And go out and help someone else stop that. If you hear someone talking negative about themselves, take the time to say, hey, Kristen says, stop it. and tell them that it's not what they think, and tell them something good about themselves. And how about, rather than sit around like we do and talk about the things we don't like about ourselves, and we've done it, sat down with a group of girls, and I don't like this, I don't like that. How about if we sit around, here's a novel idea, sit around and talk about things that we like about each other, about ourselves and each other. How about that? Wouldn't that be nice? Talk about some positive things versus negative things, because you know you do it. You know you've done it with your girlfriends. Get with the gal pals and we get running ourselves down. I can't take it. Can't take it anymore. This is like my crusade. I'm like on a crusade with this. So thank you so much for watching live. Thank you so much for watching on the replay. Go out, pay pretty forward, and go out and have a pretty day.